Moving on to the warehouse management module, we can click on the warehouse icon or the warehouse button. Over here we can find an overview of the warehouse module, and this is the procurement exceptions, the actions that has to take place as the procurements, and if it's in exception state, like if there's no supplier defined for a particular product, it will be listed over here. And then the incoming shipment are the product that has to be received into our warehouse. We can receive it by clicking on the process button over here. The state of that particular product will be listed over here, and then the delivery orders, the products that has to be delivered to the particular customer from our warehouse, will be listed over here, and its availability also can be set over here. And if we click on this process button, it will be delivered to the customer. And this is the graphical view of our warehouse. Now moving on to the incoming shipment section, which is inside the warehouse management. Inside the warehouse management, there are basically three things: the incoming shipment, the internal moves, and delivery order. The incoming shipments, it is used to manage the products that we have to receive into our warehouse, and the internal moves shows the move of a product within our warehouse, like from a particular location to another inside the warehouse itself. And the delivery orders shows the products. It is to manage the products which has to be delivered to a customer. So such managements are done from inside the warehouse management. By clicking on an incoming shipment, we can at present we can view all the orders, all the purchase orders for which the products has to be received into our warehouse. And at present we can view the state of the orders which is ready to process. So by clicking on the filter, we can view all the incoming shipments in different states. Like we can view the previously in shipped products, which is in done state right now. By clicking on it, we can view the reference, and in the purchase order line, it is a reference to the purchase order which we can see from the purchase. And then the order date, expected date, such details will be available in the incoming shipment section, and the address of the particular supplier. And then we can view the product in that particular purchase order. Such details can be viewed in the incoming shipment section. And we can also return a particular product to the supplier itself by clicking on the return product button. And then in the additional informations, here we can view the shipping type, which is getting goods. So this product has been is an incoming product, so it will be set as getting goods. We can view the other types are sending goods for delivery. If it's a delivery order, it will be sending goods, and if it's an internal move, it will be marked as internal move. Okay. And moving on to the internal moves, over here we can view the moves inside the warehouse itself, from one location to another. We can select it by clicking on a particular address, and then create a stock move from a source location to a destination location. It's all within a warehouse itself. And from a delivery order, we can view all the products that has to be delivered to our customers. By clicking on the filters, we can view all the orders that is in ready state, which is ready to deliver. And if it's waiting, the orders which are in waiting state will be visible, so we can see the state over here. And once a delivery order is done, By clicking on done state, we can view all the orders that has been already done. We can also create an invoice from a delivery order. For that, wait. We click over here. There's an option like create invoice. We can directly create an invoice for that particular order from the warehouse itself. That's a provision. And by clicking on a delivery order, you can view there's a reference and an origin, the sale order with this is a source document, the sales order from which this delivery order was generated, and then the products which and its dates also visible over here. In the additional information, we can see that this is a sending goods, the shipping type is sending, and we can partially also deliver this product by selecting partial delivery. This product can be partially delivered and also all at once. The product can be delivered all at once. So that's about the warehouse management. Now moving on to the product moves, the specialty is that over here we can receive and deliver products one by one, like a particular delivery order or an incoming shipment order can contain more than one product at the same time. So like over here there are 3 products. So over here we can, if we process it, all the 3 products will be moved into our warehouse. But if we want to move a product one by one, we can select product moves, receive products, and then we can income it. We can receive that product by processing it over here. So we can receive a particular product one by one, and the same applies to the delivery of the product. We can also deliver each product separately. So these are the main benefits of product moves. Okay, and we can also, if we click over here, if the product is not available right now, we can set its availability. Traceability is about getting the complete information regarding a particular product, which can be viewed step by step and according to date. And over here we can view the traceability of a particular production lot. A production lot which refers to a batch of products, batch of a product. It may contain more than one product, more than one product of the same kind. And the stock moves shows the moves regarding that particular product from on the basis of location, source location to a destination location, and we can view all the locations regarding that. Means on the basis of a partner location, from a physical location to a partner location, and its state, its availability. Such things can be viewed from the stock moves. So even the product can be traced according to the packs, the packing related things of the product. And inventory control, over here we can this is our warehouse, and if we give a particular period, like from this date to that, from a to date, we can view all the transactions and all the orders created during this time. Okay. And if you open products, we can view all those products during that period. And clicking on products, we can view it product wise, which can group it by category, etc. Such things can be done through the inventory control. And then scheduler is to run the procurements which are yet to be generated. If we click on compute scheduler, we can generate all the procurements like the sale orders or manufacturing orders. Such things regarding the warehouse and products can be done through the compute schedulers option, and the procurement exceptions can be viewed over here. The exceptions regarding the supply, if there's no supplier defined, or if there's any kind of exceptions regarding a product for an order to be generated automatically, such exceptions will be displayed over here. And then regarding a particular location, locations can be created in the configuration, and then clicking on warehouse management and then locations. Here we can view, right now we are viewing all the internal locations, and by clicking on the customer we can view all the customer locations, and then the supplier. So the supplier locations can be viewed by clicking on clear. We can view all the locations, and to create a new location, click on the create button, and we have to enter the location name, and and in the location type, if it's an internal location, the location of our warehouse, we can click on internal locations, and if it is a supplier location, we can click on supplier location, and if it's a customer, and such things are available over here. And then the parent location can be given here, and if this location has to be linked with other locations, we can manage it by clicking on the change locations option with a customer or a fixed location. Such things can be given over here. And then the warehouse, right now we have one warehouse, the Confluence Information Technology warehouse, and its locations can be listed over here. The input location, input for input, and location for stock, and the output location, all details will be given over here. And we can also create a warehouse by clicking on the create button and entering the input location and such details. Now the automatic procurement. We can manage it according to the minimum stock rules. If a particular product goes, minimum stock rules is applied to maintain a product within a certain limit, like we can set a minimum and maximum quantity for that particular product. So it can be managed over here by setting a product. The soap is a product which is maintained, which will be maintained within a minimum quantity of 10 and a maximum quantity of 50. So we can, if we set it in the automatic procurements, it will be maintained within that limit, and if it goes below this limit, a procurement will be generated, and we can easily buy the product and can be managed. So these are the main details regarding a warehouse. And next,